What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Billy Times. What time is it? Travels, and this is the first spin wheel of 2026. We finally got things back up and going, trying to negotiate some things overseas of how I'm going to be running this spin wheel and making sure everything is operating the way it's supposed to be. I got kind of caught off guard last year, so I had to kind of put it off. It was so much going on the spin wheel. And then shout out to everyone. Shout out to all my subscribers. Usually, when fragrance reviewers or anybody who reached a plateau, a milestone, like 1,000 subscribers, they will like give away different fragrances, and they will just show appreciation to subscribers. And I have not done that yet. I'm just the type of person I am. I like to just show love to people who helps me and helps this channel. Now, this is just a hobby of mine. I'm not getting paid from YouTube. I'm not monetized. And a lot of people ask me why you don't go live a lot. And I say, well, I go live when I get 1,000 subscribers. So, and I was just, because I'm so busy. I got so much stuff going on in this world. And I work tirelessly around the clock. I work in the morning. I work at night. So sometimes I cannot get to people's sending me things through WhatsApp and sending me through email. I just can't respond to everybody. So I had to just kind of silence some of the haters out there. They just say, I guess people was telling me that, why you only cater to overseas? I said, well, most of my subscribers are overseas, and I know how it is overseas in a lot of areas. But I do cater to everybody. What time is it travels? I cater to domestic and international. I have given a lot of fragrances away to people in America. Shout out to Christine Jackson. She won the scent of the day. She's from Houston, Texas. Shout out to Blizzard Abroad. I believe he's somewhere in Connecticut. He was giving fragrance a chrome, I believe. Shout out to Cisco International. You guys look at my boy's channel. Shout out to him. I believe he's retired. Shout out to you, man. You deserve it. Him and his lovely wife, they were giving fragrances. He's from San Diego, so I had to kind of silence you, bro. I'm like that type of person. I show love to everybody. I have given to the rescue mission. I have an area over here in America, so I don't know where you got that out, man. But I'm not with all that. So let's cool off the hate. But shout out to everyone. Shout out to all my subscribers out there. Now, I'm going to be spinning the wheel only 3 times a day. Usually I'll do 5, but I have been doing the scent of the day. And I know you guys have been looking at my scent of the day. Now, this little spin wheel is for the scent of the day. And shout out to Kim Hillary. I believe she won today. Now, you guys, put some likes, put some stuff in the comments. Now, I don't know who you are if you don't comment, and if I don't, I don't know who you are. If you don't comment, I don't know who you are. I don't know. But Kim Hillary, she's always in my comments. She helped me with a lot of subscribers. And I just want to show appreciation to people who wear the scent of the day. Shout out to who else? I believe it was Elizabeth McKay. I believe she won Monday or Tuesday, I believe. And shout out to her. She showed a lot of love to this channel. So if I don't see you in the comments, I don't know who you are. And, I just, but I'm a nice person, and I still will put your name up here because it's the type of person I am. So you guys show me some love. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And I believe I am going to get there because of people like her. Shout out to my colleague in the Philippines. She helps me around the clock trying to get this thing going. Now, people, if you haven't won on this spin wheel, you may win on the scent of the day. And I do have another promotion I call the Lunch on the Bee. And look at that post. It might be a winner to have lunch with Mr. Jollibee. So, and that is for international, and that is for domestic as well. So if you're looking, brother, I look out for everybody. So you guys know how it goes. Like I said, I'm going to be spinning this wheel just 3 times a day. That's when the agency that we work with allow it. And if your name don't get picked, you might get picked on the scent of the day. You might get picked for the lunch with Jollibee, okay? So with times of the travels, I appreciate everyone, and we're going to go ahead and spin this wheel. Now you guys know how it is. You know, you can look at this arrow, and this arrow will land on your name, and I'm just going to go ahead and go for it. And we have, that's John Coulimeg. Shout out to you. Shout out to John Coulimeg, y'all. Let's give him a shout out. You guys know how I do. You guys know what I do. I erase a name, and I'll put down another name, and I'm going to go ahead and put Rose Sherry here because she may win. Is that all right? Shout out to John Coulimeg. We're going to go ahead a couple times. And that is Bisha. Let's see how the arrow. Now let's go ahead. Let me see. Let's shout this arrow. Yeah, that's Misha. Shout out to Misha. Shout out to Misha. Let's give Misha her love. That's Misha. A shout out to her. Okay. And we want to put up with Christopher. Tracy. And I know he's out of Thailand. Shout out to you, brother. One more. And that is Imelda Coulimeg. Shout out to Mama. I don't know who that is. Shout out to Mama. You have won again. And Mama, you know, we love Mama. Shout out to Mama Coulimeg. Guys, now again, if you guys have not, I know a lot of people, they get discouraged. This is a game, people. And, you know, this is, you know, we're not gambling here. We're just trying to show love. Don't get discouraged. Like I say, if your name have not been hit on this wheel, it will be hit on here. I got people's name on here. I got Jane. I got Mimi. I got Christopher Tracy. He was on here. My buddy Nicole, Bella, Cyrus. So again, look out for the Sin of the Days. Look out for Lunch on the B. Your name might get picked. So I've got to show this a lot of love. And real quick before I do this, I got this Yara, and my buddy out there in Thailand, I believe he was in Vietnam right now, my buddy Christopher Tracy, he's a really nice guy. He said he loves my channel, and he said his wife was looking for that Yara, and I'm going to get this out to you some type of way, brother. And, you know, I'm doing my best to try to get this out to you. I got about 4 of them, and I just give them away. I got, you know, this is how Time to Travel is. You guys, that is my time. You guys look out for the nice the spin wheel. I will be doing some posts, but again, you guys, look at your names, look at the, you know, like and comment, like and subscribe. I can know who you are on the different posts. And shout out to all my winners on this. Now, you guys, this like I said, this is just a promotion. Promotions go away. They come, they go away. The spin wheel might go away. I might just do Center of the Days. The Center of the Day might go away. I'm gonna just do Lunch on the B. So things are going to change throughout this year of What Time Is It Travel. You guys keep liking my videos. You guys keep supporting this channel. And shout out to everyone. I believe time What Time Is It Travel. It's time for scent. Remember, without plants, there's no fragrance. You guys take care of yourself. God bless you.